Hey, fellow stress and stress management students. Um, my name is Megan, and I'm going to tell you about my creative project. So, I'll give you a little bit of background first. Over the past 2 years, I've suffered with depression and anxiety. It's something that's really hindered me from making friends and like seizing the moment. And so in the beginning of 2015, I decided to do something to help me appreciate the little things. I had been through a semester at Chesapeake and it had really changed my life. I started making friends, I started doing things, and I really wanted to capture it. So, what I did was, I created my jar. This is my jar, and over the course of 2015, every time something made me smile, I put it in the jar. Now, not everything that made me smile was put in the jar, because sometimes I would forget, or I would go a couple days and not write anything. But these are a lot of the big things. I call this to people, I call this the jar of things that make me happy. But to me, it was like the jar of life. It was the little things that helped me keep living. The little things that made me remember that life was worth it. Now, I'm not going to read you all, I think it's 288 little sticky notes and post-it notes that are in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to type all of these up and put them in a text post, and I'll link it in the bottom of the description here. But this was a really incredible project for me to do, and I'm really happy that I did it. It made me realize how many important things I had in my life. It made me really remember why life is worth living. Over the course of the year, I filled up this big jar, and then I had two smaller mason jars. Just in, like, one of them was in my office at school, and then when this was filled up, I filled up another one in my room. And it was just really exciting seeing them fill up, I guess. Seeing that things were making me happy and I was happy. And so I'm just going to pick out a couple random ones and read them to you. So this is from 4/24. I'm sorry this is backwards. I'm recording this on my laptop. If I was going to record this on my actual, recording camera, it was going to take forever to upload. I'm sorry. But it says, Megan, don't die. If you do, so many things at Chesapeake will fall apart. And that was a tweet from my friend Zach. And I guess I had, sprained my ankle or something. And I tweeted, I'm dying! Or something like that. So it was just little things like this over the course of the year. Let's see. Ooh, 2. Oh no, that's 3. There we go. February 9th, 2015. Auditioning for the Children's Hour. Auditions were fun. I wrote it down, I put it in my jar. Let's see. This one was more recent. It was from December 10th, and it said, being absolute nerds at Applebee's. And then there are quotes, Maddie is the greatest Gryffindor, but she's also the dumbest. And, quote, King Potato. And so what I did is I took all these quotes, some of them are just people's names, memories, and I wrote them down. And I'm really happy I did. I've started this for 2016 already, but my screen went black, sorry. My jar is not as impressive as last year's because we're like 20 days in. So if you're ever in a situation where you need to remember why life is worth living, and I really hope you aren't, but if you are, I would recommend making yourself a jar of life. And that was my creative project, I guess. Like I said, I'll have all of these typed up probably in a text post, and it'll be linked down below in the description bar of this video. And that's it, guys. I really enjoyed this class. Just remember that your life is worth living. Have a nice day. Bye.